viewers, welcome to our Freeze Concept TV headline. I am too sure this matter would sit before the President, Honorable Daramola. A former member, Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Bimbo Daramola, has suggested that the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, whose name was left out in the list of confirmed ministers, might soon be added. After he maintained that the reason behind the omission would sit before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and an agreement would be reached. Honorable Bimbo had said, I am too sure this matter will sit before the President. I am too sure President of the Senate, Koslapapio, and if it is something that they can negotiate and work through it, I am too sure they will. The former lawmaker spoke during Policy Today, a channel television program suggesting that El-Rufai might soon be confirmed as a minister. According to him, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must have been informed about the reason behind the delay to confirm El-Rufai. He recounted how a senator during El-Rufai's screening said he has petition against him that borders on security and maintained that it was probably the reason why the former Kaduna governor name was left out. He maintained that the reason behind the omission couldn't have been incompetency. Honorable Daramola also suggested that the case might be the same for the two other nominees whose names were also left out. Daramola had also reached to the girling of Festus Kaimo, another ministerial nominee of the president. According to him, the former president of Senate for Labour had been rude to the National Assembly in the past, hence the reason for his rejection by some senators. A former member, Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Bimbo Daramola, has suggested that the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, whose name was left out in the list of confirmed ministers, might soon be added. After he maintained that the reason behind the omission would sit before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and an agreement would be reached. Honorable Bimbo had said, I am too sure this matter will sit before the President. I am too sure President of the Senate, Koslapapio, and if it is something that they can negotiate and work through it, I am too sure they will. The former lawmaker spoke during Policy Today, a channel television program suggesting that El-Rufai might soon be confirmed as a minister. According to him, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must have been informed about the reason behind the delay to confirm El-Rufai. He recounted how a senator during El-Rufai's screening said he has petition against him that borders on security and maintained that it was probably the reason why the former Kaduna governor name was left out. He maintained that the reason behind the omission couldn't have been incompetency. Honorable Daramola also suggested that the case might be the same for the two other nominees whose names were also left out. Daramola had also reached to the girling of Festus Kaimo, another ministerial nominee of the president. According to him, the former president of Senate for Labour had been rude to the National Assembly in the past, hence the reason for his rejection by some senators. Alright viewers, you have listened to today's news. The headline says, El-Rufai, I am too sure this matter would sit before the President, Honorable Daramola. Why? I'm just asking, why should they put El-Rufai back? If you're okay, Daramola is saying that that his name was omitted, not purposely, that they are still checking, but he's sure that they are going to put back El-Rufai's name in the ministerial list. That even that El-Rufai is competent. Well, let's read comment from people. I don't really understand that they should put his name, that he's sure they're going to put El-Rufai's name, that he's so sure. Okay, let's read comment from people. But before then, now we know El-Rufai, what he did during his tenure. I don't really think if the president will really, because they've listed all the names, so I don't know how he's saying that they are going to bring names again. I don't really, because they've listed all the names. So how is he saying that they will add his name again? Is there any way that Akwabe is going to omit anybody's name? Or I don't understand, because it's something that we're willing to. He said he's very sure that El-Rufai's name can still be added. That El-Rufai worked. El-Rufai did a lot of work, and so he's saying that they will add his name back. How does that correlate with? Okay, I'm coming. Let me read. It says, Honorable Bimbo had said, I am too sure this matter will sit before President. I am too sure President of the Senate Gosababio, and if it is something that they can negotiate and work through it, I am too sure they will. What are they negotiating? Come here, I don't understand. The only way they will negotiate. What would they negotiate? Because this something is something that deals with people. So what say they would not call him aside and negotiate and say, okay, please put our party by our person's name. I don't understand because they say they are going to negotiate kidney. What are they negotiating? Kill negotiate. Is it something you people are not saying? They will negotiate so that they are going to hide his name. Kill negotiate. And they do not put his name. They do not put his name. What are they negotiating to put his name back for? If they do not add his name when they nominated, that's fine. He should just stay like that. At least the other things he can still do. Let him do it. Is it a must that he must become have a ministerial position or whatever? The president knows those that he elected. He knows those that he can work with. See, all this thing boils down back to people the president knows that he can work with. People that are competent, people that can work. And Bimbo is saying that El-Rufai is competent. During El-Rufai's tenure, okay. So let's leave what happened during El-Rufai's tenure, because a lot of things happened. A lot of times people were really accusing him of a lot of like insecurity, some of the things that happened, because sometimes it'll be like that bandits told him, that these people told, these terrorists told you that they want to like, okay, only you, they are telling only you one. Only I'm coming. I saw something. Let me read it out first. The word says, former lawmaker who spoke during politics today television program says that El-Rufai might soon be confirmed as a minister. How sure is this man that El-Rufai might soon be confirmed as a minister? Is there something weird? Because they've released all the name. Are some names still remaining? Because they released the name. So that he showed that El-Rufai name. How is there something we don't know? Because the way this man is so sure, he's so like then we come and say, oh my jade. When you are sure of something like, oh my jade, can you when you are sure that there's something that you know that others don't know. The report says, according to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must have been informed about the reasons behind the delay to confirm El-Rufai. Which delay to confirm to? I don't understand. Which delay? His name is not there. His name is not there. Can the delay? Where is the delay coming from? Abi by viewers. His name is not there, but his name is not there. Even delayed where the president have time to go and confirm people name that are there that are not there. See, is there time ni? Because you have time. If his name is not there, he should forget it. Is it a must that they must put him as minister? The president really need to put more young people. All the people that are putting at age people that are already aged. I don't see any young person. All people are old people, aged people. It is well with this country. It is well. All right, viewers, you have come to the end of today's news. Please do what to do about the comment section. Let's know what your views are. Thank you for listening.